Hello and welcome to the DEJ Show. My name is David Edgerton Jr. I'm your host, and I'm looking forward to spending some time with you today. The DEJ Show provides knowledge, tools, and inspiration for African American men to help them move from surviving to thriving in all aspects of life, business, personal, and spiritual. If you like what you hear, please share this podcast with an African American man that you know in your community, your church, or your workplace. Today's topic is opportunity, does it not? I heard someone say, opportunity doesn't knock. It stands silently by, waiting to be recognized. And it often goes unnoticed because it looks like an unfair exchange. Through life experiences, I tend to agree with this definition of opportunity. I think people sometimes wait for their opportunities to chase them down and overtake them. While that can happen, many opportunities are right in front of us, and we either look over them or pass them by because they don't look like what we think they should look like. An example I can think of is when I joined a Toastmasters group at my previous job. The group was small and had some great people in it. Everyone enjoyed helping each other get better at public speaking, and as a group, we all had positive attitudes. By joining this group, I got to practice making speeches off the cuff and became good at table topics, which is giving a 2-minute speech with a surprise topic at the end of every meeting. I didn't see this as a great opportunity to chase, but based on my new definition of opportunity, I saw where it was an unfair exchange to participate. What made it unfair was I loved public speaking and was very comfortable doing it in that small group setting. Others didn't like it as much, which gave me the chance to practice. What came from participating in this activity was an invitation to speak at an alumni association meeting by a fellow Toastmaster. I thought it would be an event where I could give a speech or presentation and have a chance to meet some new people and network a little bit. Remember, opportunity doesn't knock. It stands silently by, waiting to be recognized. At the event, I got up, presented my presentation, and took my seat. The presentation must have been impressive because the MBA director came up to me afterwards. He asked me if I were interested in doing some teaching for the university. What he didn't know was that I had tried a couple of years to break into teaching at the university that sponsored the event. That conversation turned into me getting the opportunity to create a course for the university. After teaching the course and getting great evaluations, I was invited to teach that course every semester for almost 5 years. At the end of the 5th year, I was awarded the Excellence in Teaching Award by the faculty and staff of the university where I was teaching this course I developed. Now I sit on the faculty of 3 universities part-time and teach for a nonprofit organization that helps minority entrepreneurs grow their businesses in the Twin Cities area. All of these wonderful things came when I recognized that there was great opportunity in front of me that did not look like what I expected it to look like. What I want you to do as you listen to this podcast, as you listen to this episode, is for you to go back in life in different times of your life and see if you have missed an opportunity because it did not look like what you expected it to look like. Remember, opportunity does not knock. It stands silently by, waiting to be recognized. And it often goes unnoticed because it looks like an unfair exchange. Thank you so much for joining us on the DEJ Show. I'm your host, David Edgerton Jr., and we look forward to connecting with you in the next episode. You can subscribe to this podcast on Stitcher, Google Play, Apple Podcasts, and you can also find us on Spotify. The links to subscribe to the podcast are in the show notes, so make sure you check all of those out and share those with your friends. And remember this, If someone says have a good day to you, always tell them to have a better one. Until next time, take care.